Okay, so I'm going to make this quick. I'm using my old camera right now because it was handy. I did get the tires on the truck. I do need to do a little trimming to the fender. That's been like that. I just need to trim it. So I got the pedestal made, and I got the shifter on it. The thing with B&M shifters, I really like their shifters, but there's always a little fine tuning you have to do just to get it. Like this piece right here was rubbing on this piece, so now I moved it. It's nice and free, and then of course I put some grease in it. So yeah, that's the pedestal. Let me get the bike moved out of the way and I'll show you. So in order to get the bracket bolted to the transmission for the cable, I had to cut the exhaust off. Yeah, more work. So, as you can see, between the header here and the muffler here, I had like a glass pack style muffler, if you guys remember. Those are going to be gone. It's just going to be a piece of straight pipe now. So the bracket on the other side, I could show you. Hope you're not getting dizzy. Was hitting that muffler, because that muffler was so big. Not really big, but just the diameter. Now you can see. It was right up against the pan. So in order to get that bracket on there to hold the cable, I had to cut that off, the pipe. So now I have to make some exhaust. Yeah, there's some oil. I tightened the pan up in the drain plug. I think that's my transmission leak there. Alright, so let me go back to what I was going to show you. Got the ignition switch in yesterday. Got all that wired. I didn't want to video it just because who wants to see, but it's not quite all the way in because, I mean, you can see the gap, but I mean, it works. And then of course the rest of the switches, but the column's got to come out, and then of course all this has to come off and get changed out. So let me get the shifter and I'll give you guys a preview. So it's going to be mounted right here. And the question I have, should I put it under the carpet or bolt it right to the carpet? So that's what it'll look like. Of course, once this goes on, and then the handle. The handle will have a push button on the top, so it gets rid of this makeshift stuff. But anyway, that's how it's going to sit. Just like that. So before I mount this thing, should I just go ahead and bolt it right down, or should I peel the carpet, which should be right here, as you can see the edge. I would have to like cut the carpet back. I'd have to get creative. See, it's a different carpet on the firewall, and then a separate carpet for the cab part, and then another carpet underneath. And of course there's floor mats the guy made for me. Let's see, yeah, so, and then I'm going to have to put the cable hole somewhere here, probably. I'm not 100% sure where. That's what I'm working on. I don't know if I'll get any more work done today on it. I just want to give you an update video. I could start it with no mufflers, so if you want to hear open exhaust, we could do that later. But as far as this video goes, it's just a quick one because I have 16 minutes left on this before my battery runs out. Working on the fender still. Getting there. Letting it dry. Let it cure up for a little bit. Give it a break. And then I had to take the fenders off to get the tires off because the lug nuts are so long. The tire comes out, hits the fender, and then it doesn't clear the lug nuts. It's still on there. Yeah. A few burnouts. Yeah, the old tires never smoked. They barely left rubber on the ground. They were pretty hard. Well, there's the new ones though. So that's the plan. Got to get to finish the shifter. I have to get a column, get it switched out, and build exhaust again. Just the front part. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's the update on the truck. And we'll see you guys later.